Hello, my name is Gustav Weiberg and I've been into the IT industry for about 20 years, but I'm not here to talk about me. I'm going to show you how you transfer or copy an entire WordPress site from one domain to another. It's actually really easy nowadays because there's a plugin that is created for exactly this purpose. It's called Duplicator, and my experience is that it works really well. The first step you take is to install it on the site you want to copy and then create a package. When you create this package, it contains two files, one installer file and one compressed file that merely contains the whole site. This is how you do it. You log into your WordPress dashboard. With the correct credentials. Yet another try then. Log in. Now this site is in Swedish. It's my fairly small company site that I want to transfer from wordpress.se to wordpress.com. As I said, you just have to install a plugin and activate a plugin that is called Duplicator, and it shows in the menu to the left. From the beginning there are no packages found, of course, because we haven't done anything with it. Now we want to create a package of the entire site. Then we just do create new. And we see storage, where the site is stored. And you can check some options, some installed options as well. But you generally don't have to do anything. You just click next. Then the whole site is scanned, so it knows, so the plugin makes sure that it works to copy it to a file. Then there are some things that are good and some things that are less good, some warnings, some settings in the hosting environment that the plugin warns about. But now I know this plugin works very well anyway on this hosting environment. So I just click build, and then it starts building a package. The package contains, as I said before, one installer file and one compressed file. After a while the package is completed, and if everything was successful, it looks something like this, where you can download installer file and archive file. Just click it and click the archive file as well. Then they download to the local computer. When you have downloaded the files, it looks something like this. The next step is to put these two files on the domain you want to copy to. I want to copy this wordpress.se to wordpress.com. Then I go in my FileZilla to wordpress.com and choose public HTML. It looks different depending on which hosting environment you have, of course. And and I delete the temporary index.html file that is currently on the site. And transfer these two files that was created from the duplicator package. As you can see, it takes a while here, so I will cheat a bit. As I said before, I cheated a little because I didn't want you to wait about 8-9 minutes to this to transfer to the wordpressweb.com. Now, as you see, it's almost finished. It's 98%. What's happened now is that this total package is installed on the new domain. The only thing I have to do now is to run installer.php on wordpressweb.com. Now, this is the screen that appears when executing the installer.php on the new domain. You have to set up a host. You can choose to create a new database or to use an existing one. Try test connection. Of course it fails now because you haven't entered anything. I choose to connect and remove all data and use an existing database with a host with the database name, database user and password. I try test connection and then I get a success. And then it says I have read all warning and notices that have to be checked before you can actually install the site. Then the only thing you have to do is run deployment, and then you get a warning about that it will erase the existing data and so on in the database. And now the actual site is copied to the new domain, and it also copies all the media files like images and so on. Next step is just to run an update. When you have done this, you can see an install report, what is created, scanned and updated. What I see the most important is file cleanup. That erases the installation files. And then you have to log in, and then the file will be erased. When you log in now to the new dashboard, to the dashboard on the new domain, it's the same credential as the old domain because the entire site has been copied. When you have logged in and deleted the files, you just go to the new domain and it looks exactly as the old domain. Of course, you have to enter the correct address as well. And there you go. That's all to it. Bye.